Dunbeholden and Damian Hyatt is between the sticks. They do have a back four of Ricardo Thomas, O'Dane Samuels, Shevoy Watkin and Zachariah Wilkes, and Nicoy Christian, Shaquille Powell, Stephen Williams in the middle of the park. Up front, Dean Andre Thomas and Stephen Barnett.
When you look at that lineup, they're looking to play a 4-4-2, and there's no McCarthy, so you have Powell and Wilkes. Wilkes, normally in the centre-back position, is asked to play inside of the defensive midfield role, and expect a lot of energy from him inside there.
Shaquan Davis between the sticks, Kimani Campbell, Adele Ritchie, Melvin Doxley and O'Dane Murray. The back four, two holding in Sude McCullough and Ricardo Morris. Kimoni Bailey on the left, Dwight Merrick on the right. Demario Phillips will play behind the striker, Trevante Stewart. 15 goals to his name so far this season.
They're looking to set up in a 4-2-3-1 system, and we talk about the changes coming in. Shaquan Davis was missing from that last game. They lost 3-1. So was Demario Phillips, also Kimani Bailey, Trevante Stewart and Ricardo Morris, all back in the lineup. So I mean, yes, they said they play their best football, but they've brought these quality in. They expect it to up a notch.
As we take a look at the full-time highlights here, Mount Pleasant had a couple of chances early on. Phillips sending this one long, and it was nodded behind by Stephen Williams, who was doing some good defensive work in the initial stages. Barnett with an effort that was well high. Then Kimani Campbell with the ball inside the area that Hyatt came out to punch. To be fair, we didn't see a whole lot of quality. Watkins' ball inside, that header well wide of the mark. This was good. Christian finding Dean Andre Thomas, and very RVP-like to make the connection, but Shaquan Davis with the parry. And Trevante Stewart with a powerful hit that was wide of the mark. Doxley to Hyatt, made a meal of it, but managed to hold on to it at the second attempt. Phillips going long, and Merrick attacking that one, scooping it over the bar. And then Phillips with a hit just seconds into the second half that Shaquan Davis had to make a save to deny him, and then the opportunity there for Dean Andre Thomas, just evading the striker. Then Ricardo Thomas from way out, missing the target, and then Doxley didn't clear well. Thomas sending a dangerous ball inside, Williams sending it across, and it was put across the line by Stephen Barnett, who got his 9th goal this season. The first soft goal of the contest, and this one just wide of the mark. Really good looking hit there. Ron Brown touching this one inside to McGregor, who did well to make additional room for himself, and the shot though over the top, as this one sent inside the area. Chance for Stewart to send it across, and it's Rankin, the super sub, in the right place at the right time, putting that one across the line. That was equalizer, his first goal this season, Leonardo Rankin. And what an impact he made off the bench to disrupt Harold Thomas's plans. 1-1, the end of the story of the first leg. Dunbeholden had 11 shots, 2 of which were on target. Mount Pleasant had 5 shots on target from their 14 overall. 24 fouls were committed in a really physical encounter, which saw 3 yellow cards being flashed. Mount Pleasant had 1 more corner kick than Dunbeholden with 4, They also had the majority of the possession, especially as they searched for that equaliser. Mount Pleasant, 54%.
Come again? Yes, you hear me? Zakia, you were asked to play in a defensive midfield position today, slightly out of your position, but you seem to have a very, very good game today. A lot easier than we would have expected. Was it really easy for you?
No, it wasn't so easy, because Trevante Stewart is a great player. At the right Bygrave is a great player. So coming out to the plane against them is a great lift. So what I do was just stay focused and put in the work.
You had a partner beside you in Powell. How important was that to have him against this Mount Pleasant team?
Well, it's a great combination with me and him from last season to this season. So what we do, talk to each other more, communicate more, and that's what.
At the end there, conceding late.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Well, I feel bad about it because I didn't want him scoring none on me. I was a clean sheet I needed, but we just go on the workboard and come again next match.
A good game from you.
Thank you very much.
Let's see you next time around.
Right, thank you very much.
So Wilkes there, man of the match, was doing a little housekeeping before. Coach,